What the fuck is going on in Toronto? I mean, Mitch, buddy, this is your hometown. This is your fucking town. Why are you making this so difficult for your team? You forced them to trade Patty Marleau and give away a first-round pick for nothing. I mean, come on, man. Just fucking re-sign. The term, they say, is what's the issue. They're not agreeing on a term, but I mean, if you're the Leafs, just give them a 5-year, $10 to $11 million deal. I know it's a fuck ton of money, but listen, you got a young defenseman coming up, and Morgan Riley's making nothing. Just get this guy re-signed so you can figure out what else you're doing. Because if you leave this waiting, you're not going to re-sign any of those defensemen. You're going to be so far behind, and then he's going to resign because no one's mad. No one's throwing an offer sheet. There's no way anyone's giving up 4 first-round picks. There's no way. So, I think you just got to fucking get the deal done because Janssen and Kapanen look like they're re-signed. There's defensemen out there to be taken, like not top-end defensemen that would really fucking help Toronto. But you got to get this shit sorted out first. And you still got, I mean, I don't know when Lindgren and all these guys are going to be in the NHL, but you've got great young defensemen coming up, and you've already got a Norris caliber one up there with Jake Muzzin's also a great defenseman. And, okay, seriously, can we fucking trade Zaitsev here? I mean, I'm not even a Leafs fan. This guy just pisses me off. Zaitsev, get the fuck back to Russia. Gardner, go the fuck back home. Get Travis Dermott to play some more. He'll be better. Get these young guys. Morgan Riley's been fucking hindered by old-ass Ron Hainsey for these past 2 years. It's ridiculous. And Nylander, oh my God, trade him. You could get a somewhat decent defenseman for this guy. And the Leafs were just fine before Nylander came back. They were just fine. They will be just fine. And honestly, Kapanen, I think, is a better player. And he's probably going to make less than half. No, maybe even a fucking third of what Nylander's making. You got to trade him, get a somewhat decent defenseman. Get Zaitsev out of there. He already requested a trade. Get him out. That frees you a lot of cap space. You already did all that Marleau shit, giving away a first-round pick. Got to get rid of Nylander. Got to get rid of Zaitsev. Get a somewhat decent defenseman for one of them. Or both, or whatever the fuck you end up doing. And then get these young guys coming up. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of just solid bottom pair defensemen out there. And I think Dermott's going to be a very, very, very solid, like a second pair kind of guy. Put him with Jake Muzzin, something like that. So the Leafs are in good hands. Don't worry if you're a Leafs fan. And Lindgren's coming up, and Sandin, and all these fuckers are coming up. But, oh, man, you got to get this Marner shit sorted out right away so you aren't behind in free agency.